Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a very long time since I last filmed. We are now in January. Happy New Year. Is it too late for me to say that? Maybe. Yeah, hi. Oh my god, I'm so excited to get back filming and chatting to you guys and catching up with you all, and yeah, very excited. So I feel like most of these videos start like this because I'm like, right, where have I been? December was a write-off for me. I'm so gutted, but I was so ill for like the whole of December. Maybe not the whole of December, that's a little bit dramatic, but definitely like the last like 2.5 to 3 weeks. I was just super poorly. I'm just getting ready for the day, by the way, and I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze on my brows. This is, I mean, it doesn't look that new, but this is a new product that I've been using because sorry, I've massively gone off on a tangent, but I used to always get my brows laminated, which I love, and I feel like it really helps my eyebrows just look a bit fuller. But I got them laminated the last time. I'm gonna put a little bit of lip balm on. Got them laminated the last time, and they literally, my eyebrows and this middle part here went so dry and like really flaky, and I just couldn't get rid of the dryness for such a long time. I've started using this Sarah Chapman skin booster, which really helped, but yeah, I couldn't get rid of the dryness for ages. Sorry if you've already seen me talk about this on my Instagram stories, because I have already mentioned this, but I couldn't get rid of the dryness for ages, so decided to stop doing the lamination for a bit and just use this. And to be honest, I'm really happy with it. It is very, like, what's the word, like strong. Like, your eyebrows are definitely set in place with this, but you have to be careful because I think it can go a bit flaky. So yeah, back to December. So yeah, it was just a little bit of a write-off, so that's why I didn't really get any like vlogs filmed or anything. I think I got like 1 or 2 filmed. But, and then because December was such a write-off for me, I kind of felt like, even though I had a break because I'd been ill and I'd been like in bed, so I've got an itchy nose, I felt like I hadn't had like a proper break, do you know what I mean? And January is always super quiet, like in this industry. So I thought I would take a little bit more time off in January, basically. So yeah, that's what I did, and that is why I am only now filming my first vlog of the year on the 17th of January. I'm not sure exactly when this is going to go live, hopefully this weekend. This is the thing with this eyebrow stuff, sometimes it's just a little bit much and you have to kind of like wipe it off. Sorry if you see any makeup on this dressing gown, by the way. It's literally impossible to wear a white dressing gown and not get makeup on it. I don't know. Oh, I'm not sure if this beats eyebrow lamination for me because it just looks a little bit like stuck to my head. Also, I need a new passport picture. I need a new passport, sorry. I need to do a new picture today, so I'm really like conscious of like how I'm doing my makeup, because this has got to be my passport picture for 10 years. Like, that is a long time. Like, in 10 years time I'm going to be 36. That feels like a long time away for me. So yeah, I'm like conscious of how I'm doing my makeup because I'm like, this is going to haunt me for a long time. Anyway, so yeah. But we are back now. It is January, and I have always been someone, which is another reason why I took a bit more time off, who really struggles with January. I'm really not a kind of person that loves the new year, loves a fresh start, you know, is super productive, does vision boards, and I did do a vision board one year, I think like 3 years ago, and then I never looked at it, which definitely defeats the point of a vision board. But yeah, I'm not really the kind of person that is very good at just dealing with January. I really struggle with it. I find there's a lot of pressure. Sorry, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I think there's a lot of pressure in January. I think like to be doing things, to be being really productive, to be like just super organized and starting the year how you mean to go on, and I just crumble under that pressure basically. So yeah, I really struggle with that. And then I think I had this conversation last year. I really struggle with the weather, really struggle with the grayness, the darkness, all of that jazz. Yeah, just find it really difficult. I'm such a like a spring summer lover. I love the sun, I love the like lightness, and yeah, January is just not an enjoyable month, I don't think, personally. If I could book a holiday to go away in January, I absolutely would. I feel like it's got to be one of the best times to go away. But yeah, so anyway, that is where I've been. But anyway, we are now over halfway through January, thank the Lord. We had Blue Monday yesterday and that has now passed. Not that I really like buy into that or anything. It's meant to be like the saddest day of the year. So that has now passed, thankfully. And I'm ready to start getting like my mojo back, basically. So today's plan, as I said, I need to do our passport forms, application or whatever it's called. Sam needs one as well because I literally woke up in the middle of the night the other night and I was like, oh, our passports run out soon. And we want to go away around like March time and it's now January and I know obviously passports can take forever. So I suddenly had this panic. So I was like, right, we need to get them done. So I'm gonna do that today. It's the taking the picture that's putting me off. I'm gonna do that today. Oh God. What else do I need to do? It's tax return time, fun. So I need to sort that out. So yeah, that's another job on my list today. General emails and stuff like that. And I've just got a load of errands to run as well. Like I need to take a load of returns to the post office that have just been sat in my hallway for ages. What else do I need to do? I'm going to go and look at a kitchen worktop. Oh goodness, what's the time? Okay, fine. I'm getting my nails done later and I was like, oh God, I haven't missed it. I'm going to look at a kitchen worktop today because I might have spoken about this on my channel before, but we were thinking about doing a kitchen extension and we had plans drawn up and we sent them off to quantity surveyors to get quotes and all of that, and it's basically come back so expensive, like literally double what we were hoping for. And there are definitely like a few little things we could change, but nothing that will bring down the budget that significantly. And so we've been like thinking a little bit more. I think the big problem is obviously the cost of building materials is so expensive at the minute, and I don't know if that's going to be going down anytime soon. And yeah, so Sam and I just had like some conversations about it, and basically because we don't know how long we're going to be in this house, anything that we do to this house, I want it to be done to add value so that obviously, you know, when or if we sell it, we'll be able to make the money back. But the kitchen extension that we planned, and just because of the way the house is built, because it's an old house, I don't think it would add that amount of money back on, basically. Just looking at like other houses in the area and stuff like that. So yeah, we're kind of like a little bit torn. If we knew this was going to be our forever home, just for context, if you guys don't know, we move around quite a lot because of Sam, who's my husband's job. Talking of my husband, I'm not wearing my wedding band and I feel like people are going to notice, and it's not because we split up, it is because one of the diamonds came loose on it, so it is being repaired, just so you know. But yeah, sorry. So yeah, we move around quite a lot for his work, so we just wouldn't be able to guarantee that we'd stay in this house forever, basically, even though I would love to. So we were kind of like, we have to be realistic here, although it's something that we do really want to do, and I do think it would add value, but I don't think it would add as much value as the cost of it to the house, basically. We've now had a bit of a rethink, and one of the main reasons we wanted to do the kitchen extension is because when we moved into this house, if you guys remember, we pretty much did, oh, hang on, that's my nail girl texting me. Oh my God, no. Fuck. Oh my God, I thought my appointment was at 12:30 and it's at 11:25. Oh my God, I've got to go now. Shit, I'll be back to talk to you after. Oh my God, that was so stressful. I thought my nail appointment was at 12:30. Sorry, Rafi's got this toy that like moves. You can hear it now, you can also hear the microwave. I thought my nail appointment was at 12:30. Turns out it wasn't, it was at 11:30. So she literally texted me like, where are you? I was like, oh my God, jumped in the car. Luckily she didn't have an appointment after me though, so it was fine. But yeah, I felt so bad. I don't know how I got that so mixed up. But anyway, I'm back with new fresh nails. This is the shade Classic Jacquard by Beige Coat. But yeah, obviously I was like halfway through doing my makeup and my hair and everything like that. But anyway, I'm back now and I've just chucked some leftover risotto in the microwave for some lunch. And then I'm gonna get back, well that's it now, hang on 2 secs. Right, just put that in for another minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go and do my hair. No, finish doing my makeup, do my hair and chat to you then. So yeah, I'm gonna eat this quickly. And yeah, sorry, I'm like out of breath because I just ran in from the car as well. It is so cold outside, oh my goodness, it's like -5. And it's the kind of cold that like when it hits the back of your throat, you feel like you can't breathe. It's horrible. But yeah, sorry for that slightly chaotic start to the vlog. Once I've eaten my lunch, I'll be back for a calmer vibe. This is the toy that I was talking about that Rafi was just playing with. It's a lobster, but it has like, oh, he won't let me get it. Sam's mum bought it for him. Rafi, let me show them. Come here. Oh look. Wait, Rafi, put it down. Do you see its tail moves? Hang on, Rafi, put it down. He won't let me show you. There you go. Its tail moves and he absolutely loves it. I have no idea where she got it, but he really likes it. It's so funny. So this is my lunch. It's just leftover butternut squash and red pepper risotto. Right, I am back to finish my makeup and get on with the day. I can't believe that. Very, very chaotic start. I can't even remember where I was or what I was doing, what I was talking about. Oh, I think I was talking about the kitchen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was talking about the kitchen. So I was saying that it's super expensive to do what we want to do and like just being realistic and stuff, it's just not feasible. But then we don't want to move because, well, first I really, really love our house, but also just like mortgage rates and all of that crazy stuff at the minute. So yeah, as I was saying, when we moved into this place, we basically did a pretty big kind of like renovation, but nothing too extreme. Like we didn't knock down any walls or anything like that. It was very much like decorative renovation. We did like got a new floor, repainted everywhere, new bathrooms, new radiators, new boiler, all that kind of stuff. But the one room we didn't really touch was the kitchen, other than replacing the floor, which we kind of replaced throughout. I did paint the kitchen because it was like a light grey before, so I had that painted dark. I actually had it spray painted, but basically I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the company that I used or I'm just not sure. But basically I don't think that they prepared the kitchen very well for spray painting or painting in general. Like they didn't sand anything down, there was no like primer or anything like that, and so there's been a lot of chips to the spray paint. And I've touched it up, but obviously it looks different, like just putting a little bit of normal paint on to like what they use in the spray paint. So yeah, that was kind of frustrating, and it's just meant that the kitchen just looks pretty bad, to be honest, obviously with all the chips. And also it's a super, super old kitchen anyway, and it is kind of like falling apart in areas. So we really want to try and give the kitchen a little bit of a facelift without spending an absolute fortune. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a joiner to repair some of the doors that are, because like the actual kind of like carcass of the kitchen itself is fine. Although I would really, really love it. It's got a lot of cupboards and I would love more drawers, because I just think drawers are so much better for storage space, and it's nothing more annoying than trying to get like a dish out of the back of a cupboard when with a drawer you could obviously just pull the whole thing out. But anyway, that's by the by, because I think that would just be too big a job to like replace all the cupboards with drawers. I don't know. Would it? Let me know if anyone's done it. So we still keep like the structure, but just, I don't know, take out the shelf and put like a drawer in. Would that work? But then I suppose, how would that work with like the level? I don't know. Anyway, honestly, house stuff is so like confusing. Like you always have to really work out like what order to do things in. And anyway, so sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked here. Let me just take a second. Let me just have a drink. Yeah, I'm gonna get a joiner to repair some of the doors. Like our dishwasher door's broken. I also need to get our dishwasher people round, Miele, because they didn't install the dishwasher properly, and it basically, you know, dishwashers, this is so boring. You know, dishwashers sit on legs. Well, I don't know if it's maybe our floor that's wonky or the leg that's wonky, I don't know, but it constantly like topples over and like the legs like give way, and it's a blimmin' nightmare. So I think I'm gonna call them and get them to come back and actually install it properly, because I paid a lot of money for this dishwasher and it wasn't installed properly. So anyway, that's another job. I need a joiner to fix the dishwasher door and some other little like woodwork bits and bobs, like the beading at the bottom of the kitchen is all coming off, so I need them to try and fix that. I don't know if maybe we need some new kickboards instead of like the beading. I don't know, I need to speak to someone. And then I'm going to repaint the kitchen, so have it all sanded down and then repainted in a different colour. I think I'd like to go lighter. One of the big parts of doing the kitchen extension that we wanted to do was to try and lighten up the room. It's quite a dark room because it has quite small windows, so we really wanted to like open up the space and put in a big like roof lantern light thing to really try and like brighten up the room, but obviously we're not doing that anymore. So instead, I think I'm gonna change the dark cabinets to lighter cabinets. Like this is what I'm kind of thinking. I don't have an exact colour in mind, but I like, oh, is that gonna focus? Like this kind of colour maybe? And then we're also going to replace the worktop as well. So our worktop at the minute is granite, it's black, but it's been there for, I think they had the kitchen done like 20 years ago, so it's pretty old, and it's got chips in it. And I think also replacing that with a lighter worktop is gonna really help to brighten the room up. I'm gonna replace it with a quartz worktop in like a white with like some grey veining or something like that. We're gonna go later, hopefully, to look at a kitchen worktop showroom place. Sorry, I keep looking at my eyebrows and overthinking them. So yeah, that is the plan, but it's one of those things where it just requires quite a lot of decisions to be made, and I need to get some people round for quotes and like that kind of thing. We have got a quote for the kitchen worktop because that's quite easy. I just had to give some measurements and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go and look at the actual worktops and maybe choose one today. And I think I'm gonna change a few paint colours around the house as well. Yeah, I just think it's time. I think with the kitchen and stuff, I want to change the paint colour like in the dining area and to kind of match in with it all. So yeah, that is the plan currently, but I will obviously keep you guys updated with how we get on and everything like that. And yeah, if any of you guys have done like a kitchen makeover without actually getting a new kitchen, let me know if you have like any tips and stuff. But I think that's kind of all of my main life updates. I did want to show you guys what I got for Christmas. I have put most of it away now, but I do have some like little bits out, so I thought I could show you, mostly just like the stuff that Sam got me. So I thought I could show you that. I decided to set up my tripod because it's going to be dark when Sam gets home and I just want to get it over and done with, so yeah, wish me luck. Okay, passport photo done. That was actually fine. I don't know why I was putting it off so much, but yeah, I just feel like it's one of them things, isn't it? Definitely makes you realise how asymmetric your face is though when you have to take a photo like that. But now I have a decision to make because I really need to finish my tax return like ASAP, but I really don't want to do it. And I also really need to clear out my bathroom drawers. So I'm currently like, tax return, clear out and organise. Which one would I rather do? Definitely I would rather clear out and organise, but obviously tax return has a deadline and it needs to be done, so I think I am probably going to have to start, well, I've already started it, but finish that job. But before I do, actually, I want to show you the bits I got for Christmas, so let me prop you up somewhere. Okay, so as I said, this isn't everything because I have put things away and started using them and stuff like that. My tripod looks really funny there because it's like reflected in the mirror. It looks massive. Oh, sorry, going out of focus. Yeah, so I have put things away and I've used some bits and bobs and stuff. So if any of my friends and family are watching this and your present isn't featured in this, it's not because I don't like it. It's that I've probably put it away because obviously we are like coming to the end of January now. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I got. First up, Sam got me, this was in my stocking, a little like This Works sleep set. I love the This Works sleep spray, and this comes with a spray, a lotion and a shower gel. So yeah, and he got me that because I was struggling to sleep, so that was really sweet. He also got me an LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream, which I thought was really cute because I didn't like tell him to get me this, so he's obviously seen it like in the bathroom or whatever and thought to get me it, so that was nice. He also got me this. This is the LMS hand and body lotion. I have had such dry hands. Sorry, I don't think that's gonna focus. Yeah, I've had such dry hands recently and I was moaning about it, so I thought that was really sweet of him to notice that. So I'm gonna put some of that on me now. He also got me some 1-in-1 skin masks, which he gets me most Christmases, to be honest. These are the anti-blemish ones, so obviously trying to say something. And then he also got me this foot mask as well. Again, he's definitely trying to say something here because I always have really dry feet. But yeah, so I haven't used that yet, but I do need to use it. I also got this Michelle Obama book. This wasn't from Sam, this was from family friends, but I'm looking forward to getting into that. Sam also picked me up some silk hairbands, which was such a nice surprise because these are expensive and not the kind of thing that you want to buy for yourself, but also like the only things that I'll kind of tie my hair up with just because they're so much better for your hair. So he got me that. My sister got me this cowshed diffuser. It's a winter one actually, so I need to get it out and use it now. Rose Nerolian Lang Lang. Lang-a-lang? Ylang-a-lang. Don't know if I'm saying that right, but I love cowshed. So nice. I still haven't even given my sister her present because she sent this up with my mum, but I was planning to try and see her over Christmas, but then I was ill. So yeah, I need to give her a present. My mum got me some earrings from Astrid and Mew. I don't think they're in here, no. Where are they? I think they might be in with my jewellery in the other room, but I'll pop a picture on screen there. These really gorgeous little like diamante little huggy hoops because I want to put them in this piercing there. So yeah, mum got me them, and she also got me some antique salad servers because I just said to her, she said like, what do you want for Christmas? And I just said like, I don't really need anything, but she bought me some antique napkin rings last year and I loved them. So I was just like, just buy me something like nice for the house that's an antique because I love that kind of stuff, and so does she. Like we always go like antique shopping together and stuff. So yeah, she got me them, but they're downstairs. And then from a friend, I got some, sorry, already open, Hotel Chocolat drinking chocolate powder stuff for my velvetizer. This is a salted caramel one, it's the best one. She also got me an Olaplex set because I love to use Olaplex. Not all the time because if you use it too much then it like negates what it's meant to do, but I really like to use it when my hair needs a good treat. And yeah, so that's that. And then she also got me a Lululemon little bralette thing, which just looks like that. This is the Align tank, yeah, and I love these. They're so flattering. I've got a white one and I love it, wear it all the time because it's really flattering and so comfy. And then she also picked me up a new Chanel bronzer. We both use this and both love it. It's the Les Beiges, that one there. It's really good. This is my, wait, where is it? Oh, here. This is my old one, which I've just about hit pan on. So yeah, once I finish that one, I'll be going straight onto the new one. And then we got like a few vouchers. We got a voucher for afternoon tea and a voucher for a restaurant near us, which I always think is such lovely gifts. And then I did get like other bits as well, and I feel bad that I'm not showing them all, but like I said, I have put them away. Sam got me he got me some pajamas from the White Company, and he also got me some slippers from the White Company as well, which I think the slippers are down, oh no, they're here? Oh yeah, here's the slippers. So these are the slippers that he got me, which I was very happy about because I do have these, but from about 3 years ago, and they've just got a bit like tatty now. And yeah, so it's very nice to have some new ones. And then yeah, as a main present, he very kindly treated me to a bag that I really wanted. So you'll be able to tell from the dust bag. It's from Louis Vuitton. It's a vintage bag. I kind of feel like I only really want to buy vintage bags now. Have a couple of vintage bags in my collection. My Chanel, my 2 Chanels are vintage, and I just really like them, and they're a lot more affordable, and yeah, I just like the way they look. I don't know, I prefer it. Saying that, I'm probably gonna go and buy a non-vintage bag now, and everyone's gonna be like, you said you're only buying vintage bags. So I'm not gonna commit to that. But to be honest, there's just not really any like designer bags on the high street that are really taking my fancy. On the high street, obviously not on the high street, designer bags out there, sorry, that are really taking my fancy. Like, and it's been that way for a while now, and I just really like the vintage like Bottega bags and stuff like that. So yeah, anyway, but this is the bag that he got me. So it is the Louis Vuitton, I think it's the croissant bag. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's quite small, but like it does still fit like my phone. That looks like it doesn't fit much in at all, but it actually does. It's quite roomy. So let me open it up. So yeah, I can literally put my phone in there and there's still loads of room, which was really important for me. It fits my phone in. It's got like an adjustable strap. Obviously the leather has gone quite dark now where it is a vintage one, but I just thought it was really nice. I thought it would be really cute in the summer with like little dresses and stuff like that, but also really lovely in the winter too because it's like those kind of darker colours. That was my main prezi from Sam, which was very kind of him. He got it off Vestiaire collective. It's not like in the best condition because obviously it's vintage, it's been used. Like there is little marks on the zip and stuff like that, but I don't mind that. So they are some of the bits that I got for Christmas, and now I think it's really time for me to start doing my tax return, which is so boring. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that now. It's very, very boring, so I'm not gonna vlog that. And I will come and chat to you guys afterwards. So I was planning on going to the kitchen showroom afterwards, like when Sam gets home, but he's just texted to say he's not going to be home till late, so I don't think it'll still be open, but we'll go another day this week, so I'll take you guys with me when we go, because I'm going to make this a weekly vlog, I think, although it's probably so long already. But yeah, anyway, I am going to, like I said, go and finish off my tax return, probably have Ginny and Georgia on in the background. I'm obsessed with it recently. I've just started watching it and I'm already on season 2 and I love it. I think it's so good. It's really like, it's like easy watch. Obviously it's got like dark themes to it, but yeah, it's just, I just really enjoy it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and do that now and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Good morning guys, how are you all doing? It is Friday morning and I'm just in the process of setting up this ring light because I'm just gonna do some filming. I'm actually heading home oh my god, why is that so stiff? I'm heading home this weekend to go see family and stuff, but I've got some content and bits that I want to film first. So yeah, I'm just setting that up. So sorry I didn't come on and chat for a couple days. We had a snow day yesterday, like so much snow, which was so nice. So I was just like walking around in that. I've actually ended up being out for 3 hours. He loves the snow so much, so yeah, I was out for ages in the snow. I also did the whole heatless curl thing on my hair this morning, you know, with the silk kind of tube thing, but this side went okay, this side not so much. I have gone over it with curlers. Got this little set on from ASOS, which I really, really like. It's really cozy. But yeah, I'm just about to film a little mango haul because I ordered some bits from there, and do you know what, I haven't really been shopping in January because, well, I just find like there's nothing I really want to buy. Like the stuff in the shops is all just like the old stuff, and by the time I get to January, I always just think, well, I want to wear like spring summer clothes now. I don't really want to wear any more winter clothes, so I just always think it's such a waste of time and money. So I never really even browse. Like it's very rare for me not to be browsing online, but yeah, I never really even do that because, like I said, I just feel like, yeah, there's just nothing I really need at this time of year and stuff. How does this work? But anyway, I was browsing on Mango, so that's just like totally defeating the object of what I'm just saying. But I did have a little browse on Mango purely because I saw somebody put on their story. How the hell does this work? Oh, does it just spin on? Okay. I was making that way more complicated than it needs to be. Someone put this coat on their story and I really, really liked it. So I bought the coat and then I bought a few other bits as well. Do we have light? Yay! I hate using a ring light because I just don't like the way artificial light looks. It just always looks a bit like, well, artificial. But when it is this grey and dull outside, kind of don't really have a choice. Okay, I thought I would just quickly show you what I got from Mango, and I will try it on as well. But I got this, basically I got a couple of matching knit cords because I just think they're so handy to wear around the house. They're comfy, but you don't feel like a slob in them. So I got a black one and a beige one. So the black one, it just looks like this. It's kind of like a turtleneck, kind of wide jumper, and then the bottoms are kind of wide leg. I got these bottoms in a medium because they didn't have a small. So, oh. But yeah, the bottoms literally just look like this. So yeah, like I said, wide leg. I just thought they'd be good for wearing around the house when I'm working from home, but also I think you can like wear them out and about as well because they look quite smart. And then this is the beige version. So again, same style jumper, little roll neck, quite like oversized style. Really like that colour, it's so soft as well. And then this is the trousers, and again, wide leg vibes. Oh, so that's them. And then I also got this coat, which was inspired by Millie Hobbs, if you follow her on Instagram. If you don't, you should, because she's got a really, really nice style. Yeah, she'd been wearing this loads, and it came back into stock. So that's the reason that I did the order. But yeah, it was actually really quite expensive. Oh, it hasn't got the price on here. But I think it was about £170, which for mango, I think is quite a lot. I wonder what it's made from. Oh, it is made from recycled wool. I got this in a medium. But yeah, I think the quality actually looks really, really nice, so I'm very happy with that. And I got this jacket, which is quite different for me. But, I don't know, something about it drew me to it. I really like the fringing. And yeah, I just basically thought I don't have that many jackets. I have a lot of coats, and then I have quite a few blazers, but I don't have like that in-between jacket where it's still warm, because obviously blazers are pretty thin. So yeah, this is really nice. I think it's recycled wool again. Yeah, it is. And I actually got one for my mum as well. But this is an extra small, and I kind of think I want it a bit more oversized. But they only have an extra small and a large, and I got my mum a large, even though she's probably more of a medium. But I feel like the large will fit nicely. Hey guys, you're gonna have to ignore this here because I can't move it because it needs to be in the same position. But this is the coat on. I really, oh, my voice. I really like it. I think it looks so expensive, and yeah, very happy with it. Love the length as well. I love like a proper maxi coat. Hang on, let me turn you around so you can see it properly. Here you go. Hopefully you can kind of see it a little bit better now. And then this is the cord. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's nice just for like wearing around the house, chilling at home, but it feels quite thin, so I don't really feel like I could go out in it. I think it kind of does look like just like loungewear pyjamas. But then when I had that coat on, I kind of felt like it worked. But I don't know. Not 100% sure if I'd wear it out and about, but I'm definitely going to keep it because I think it's perfect for around the house and working from home. Especially for on like Zoom calls, because you look smart, obviously, from like the neck up. Let me show you it in the mirror. Here you go. This is what it looks like in the mirror. I did try and tuck it in, but I just felt like that didn't look very nice, so yeah, sorry, the light is weird because I've got the ring light there. But yeah. Guys, this is the black little cord set, and I actually way prefer this. I just feel like where it's quite thin, when it's in black, it doesn't look as cheap, if you know what I mean. And I tucked it in and it looked really nice. Sorry, you can't really see. It's a difficult one to show, but yeah, really like this. It's so soft. I'm wearing a medium in the bottoms and a small on the top, but the medium fits better, I think, because of the length. Like the small I felt was like a little bit ankle swingery. Here you go. Hopefully you guys can see that a little bit better. I know you can't see the full length, but it's nice, and covers your bum as well, which is handy. So yeah, I'm definitely going to keep this on. I could finally move the ring light because this is my last piece. But this is the like fringed western jacket, and this is the large. I tried the extra small on, it just looked too small, and this is the large that I'm going to give to my mum. I really like it, but I don't know if it's very like me. I think I prefer it without the fringing, but I know my mum will love this. Like, it's so her. She loves like all like western style things. So yeah, I think I'm just going to send the other one back and then give this one to my mum. But I do love the colour. I don't know, part of me is tempted because, like I said, I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, but I feel like I won't wear it that much. So I am just about to start packing my case to head home for the weekend. I should have probably done this last night because now I'm late and I'm in a bit of a rush. Hang on, I'm just gonna pop you guys up here. So I'm heading home for the weekend and I'm trying not to overpack because it's always just such a nightmare, like when I have a massive suitcase and it's just inconvenient and it just gets in the way. And yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to just take this suitcase, which is actually Sam's. It's from Off-White. I got it for him, God, I think it was for like our anniversary one year, like years ago, but it's honestly such a good size and it's really lightweight as well. But then I'm also going to take my Longchamp holder as well. And yeah, I think I should manage to get everything in, but the problem is, it's like when it's winter, it's so hard to pack small because obviously like all your stuff is so chunky because of like knits and coats and stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna do my best. I'm kind of rushing because I was meant to leave at 11 and it is now 11:38 and I haven't packed and I wanna go via Bicester Village on the way because I haven't been in ages and it is literally right on the way. Like I literally just have to come off the motorway and you're there. So yeah, I wanted to do that on the way, but I don't want to get stuck in like Friday evening traffic. So I'm like trying to work out my timings, and I'm panicking because I don't know what I'm taking with me. I think I'll take this. I feel like I might get questions on this jumper, by the way. It's H&M, but a little while ago now, but yeah. Okay guys, after me saying that I wasn't sure on this beige mango set, I am going to keep it because it's so comfy, so I'm gonna wear it to drive down back home in. I'm gonna finish the vlog here because I'm gonna start a new one for Bicester Village, I think. Fingers crossed. Don't hold me to that because it's so hard to vlog in Bicester, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I will catch up with you guys in my next video. Bye!